everyone, welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name is Tanya and I'm addicted to jewelry. I wanted to share a few things with you guys. Oh my gosh, what's in here? Some of my favorite things. But I did not leave the house yesterday, and yet I got an amazing jewelry haul. So I would like to share it with you. First, I received a package in the mail. Matter of fact, my friend Pat came over. I've told you guys about him before. I've known Pat for many years. Well, maybe 4 years now. And he's been a collector for 50-something years. And he brought me some things. But when he came over, he's like, hey, there's a package on your front door. Is that going out or coming in? I said, nope, that's mine. And he brought it in. And this is what was in there. These are beautiful signer earrings, and these are in pristine condition. They look like they've never been worn. They do have the little cushion on the back to make it a little more comfortable. I didn't even read the signature or anything, but they were sold to me as signer. Maybe I should look and see what they say. I'm sure they say signer. Signer. With an R in a circle, so that's like a trademark, I guess. Right? Anyhow, they're just beautiful. They're in pristine condition. And I didn't just get one pair, I actually got 2 pairs. And I got these from Janda Panda at her last sale. Whoops, there wasn't very many people there, and I only had one other person bidding against me. Oh geez, let me just hold on. I have my front door open. It's really nice and sunny here in California today. Oh, someone's car alarm's going off. Great, it's always something. Oh, how I'd love to live in the country somewhere where there's not a bunch of noises, but it'd probably be too quiet for me. I'm kind of used to this. This came in the mail, not yesterday, but a couple of days ago. This is from one of my lovely subscribers, Glenda. Thank you so much. This is absolutely beautiful. It is jade, and the little dragon head, I think, is nephrite. I could be wrong, but these are jade beads, and some of them are carved, if you can see that detail in there. And thank you very much, Glenda. This is absolutely stunning, and this is going to stay in my collection. And this collection over here with all my Asian-inspired or just beautiful, fabulous things that I have purchased and have gone in this drawer for my collection. And then my friend Pat, when he brought me my mail yesterday, he also he went through and he had a couple of things in his collection because he's a collector. He collects all sorts of things. Yeah, anything antique. He's an antiques guy and jewelry guy. So this was something that he had in his collection for a minute and thought, well, maybe I could use it. It's sterling silver and mother of pearl. Those little silver pads, I'm going to call them drops. I need to individually buff them out. And I thought it was really, really kind of cool. I mean, it's beautiful, actually. Pink. It's just got the slightest pink hue on there, on that mother of pearl. And I know that's not coming across in this lighting. But it was a cool piece, and Pat thought that I could, rather than sit in a box in his house, underneath another box or on top of another box, because Pat has a little problem with, he'll tell you. Yeah, he'll tell you he's got a little problem. He's got a little hoarding problem of his collection. Lamps, glass, Pyrex, anything cool, unusual, antique, that's Pat. And when his wife passed away a couple of years ago, I think 3 years ago on Christmas Eve, his wife was a jewelry lady. And so when he'd be out picking, she got the jewelry. And I became his friend after she had passed, and he started sharing jewelry with me. That was before I started my YouTube channel. And yeah, and now he knows what I'm doing, and he wants to help support me, and this has been in his collection for some time too. I sent a picture of this to my dear friend Jason, who I'm going to be doing, so I'll show a community post about who he is, because he was just, yeah, I'll share it. I won't tell you anything. You guys will see it in my community post. And then I'm going to have him on my show as a guest. And then you guys can meet who Jason is and see who he is, because he's pretty fabulous. He told me what this was. He said, "You know what that is, right?" I had my suspicions, so I looked it up, and sure enough, it's Juliana. And I did find it. And this also came with the earrings. What? Thank you, Pat. I told Pat yesterday, I said, "Pat, I really love you as a friend, and I appreciate you so much." I ask him all the time to pull stuff out of his collection for me, and yeah, he doesn't really do it much. But when he does, thank you, Pat. I mean, my gosh, I truly appreciate you. Yeah, so I didn't know, but I had my suspicion. I thought it was quite beautiful, and Jason confirmed it. I said, "Oh my gosh, you are such a smart cookie." Wow. Thank you, Jason. And I wanted to share a couple of, and thank you, Pat. I wanted to share a couple of things that I've been collecting. I've been collecting for about 4 years now. My obsession started by watching videos from Thelma Thrift, Princess Casserole, Vintage Discoveries, Makeup Zombie, Anita Finita, Lucia, doing jewelry jars. They were finding jewelry jars and finding treasure, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I've got to do this." I already was, playing with jewelry, making jewelry, and selling jewelry, upcycling jewelry in my consignment stores and at my art studio that I was a part of. And anyhow, it flew from there. And then there was the Goodwill boxes and the thread ups, and I started buying all that in bulk. And it was, yeah, I've been doing this for a minute and amassing quite a collection. And these are some of the things that I have found. This was in a jewelry jar. Yes, it was in a jewelry jar. Or a jewelry bag that I did recently. I showed you guys, looks like Christmas, and there was about 15 bags or whatever it was. Yeah, this was in there. I shared it with you guys. This is a 14 karat gold clasp and jade. And these are peach pits or peach seed that are each individually hand carved into these beautiful pieces of art. The detail in them is incredible. And my passion for all things Asian started as a little girl going to my grandmother's. I've shared this before. Going to my grandmother's best friend's house. Her name was Doris. No, Doris. Yeah, it was Doris and. Oh, my Auntie Lorraine might chime in on that. I can't remember now. I was only about 5. And walking into their house was like walking into somewhere in Japan or something. I don't know. It was the most incredible place I'd ever seen, and everything was Asian. And the detail in the Asian art, the intricacy, just, I was floored, flabbergasted. I was just like, I had never seen anything like it. The amount of intricate detail in the carving. I mean, she had like jade pieces and, she had sculptural things that were so intricately carved. It was just, I was amazed. Anyways, I was delighted when I found this. And yeah, anyhow, 14 karat gold jade and peach pit. The peach pit is a symbol of longevity, and the peach tree itself, it's a sign, the tree of immortality in Asian culture. Pretty neat. This is another one that I found some time ago, probably in a jewelry bag. And again, this is more like a prayer bead or a mala. And these are all individually hand-carved peach pits as well. Or are these little pieces of wood? Whatever they are, they're all individually carved. They're all different. They all have different faces and whatever material it is. This might not be a peach pit. These might be wood. I'm not 100% sure. But I know these are peach. Maybe these are peach pits. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I told you before, I'm no expert, nor will I ever claim to be. These are... I just know a little bit about a lot of things. That's what I know. Cinnabar. I love cinnabar. And yeah. I don't know if they're all authentic cinnabar or what, but whatever. It's Asian. They're the same colors. I love this color. As a matter of fact, if I pointed the thing all the way up to the ceiling, that's what color this room in here was painted some 15 years ago, and the ceiling is still that color. Well, on some of these walls, but they're all covered with fabric now, so you'd never know. Another one. Oh, but wait, there's more. It's lovely. And this just popped out from the bottom. I remember buying this from Anna, Vintage Jewelry Galore. And this is really pretty. Like glass beads and some acrylic beads. And then this. I got it because I had to have that. It's so pretty. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love it, and I wanted it, and I had to have it. This was in a jewelry bag, I think, or jar or bag. Looks like there's a couple of missing here, but this is taboo material. Very old, very old. You can see well, I don't know if you can, the cross hatching in these beads, and I'll show you the back first. I've shared this in a video. I love him. Look how happy he is, a happy Buddha. It's just a state of mind. You are what you eat. What you put out is what you get back. You've got to keep the balance. And yeah. Don't make me start. Okay. These are just some beautiful things that that I love. I just think they're gorgeous. Look at this beautiful glass. I choose Happy Buddha. I'm Happy Buddha. Beautiful cloisonne. Beaded necklace. This is another, and I want to look at this with the loop because sometimes they paint on top of glass to make it look like cloisonne. But I would say this is cloisonne. Yeah. Oh, like I think this might be a fine example. This looks like it's painted on there. Yes, it sure is. Okay, so these are not cloisonne. This is painted to look like cloisonne. And if you look under the loop, you can see the difference. You can see the brush strokes on the up-close detail. It's still just as beautiful. These are amazing Italian Murano glass, whatever you want. I don't know. I shouldn't say Murano glass. I should say Italian glass. Mille Fiore. You can see all those beautiful tones. These are huge beads. These are about 14, 15 millimeter. And my gosh, there's some kitty hair in here. Well, that's all right. It's in my collection. I like kitty hair. I like kitties and doggies. Fur is my favorite color. Fur and tie-dye is my favorite color. Oh, wait, and unicorn color. These are hand-painted as well. These are awfully pretty. I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Just checking with myself. All right, these are cloisonne. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some more pretty wedding cake beads. Oh my gosh, my alarm is going off right now to tell me to go to the thrift store. I'm not. Well, not till after I go to the post office. I've got to get to the post office and get everyone's packages out. I woke up this morning, oh, so cute, about 6:45 this morning. I slept in. I slept in yesterday really good, but yeah, I slept in again this morning, 6:45, and woke up to my son doing all the packages for me. He's such a sweet boy. Ooh, there goes my stomach. I bet you guys heard that. It's hungry. It's time to eat breakfast. And I'm not a breakfast person, but when my stomach growls, I got to eat. Yeah, he was doing all my packages. Aww. And he just finished, so I'll be going to the post office before noon, and yeah, and then I'll go thrifting after. And maybe I'll take you guys with me. Maybe I'll do a live. I don't know. Like I said, there's usually music blaring, and I don't want one of those copyright infringements. These are both just amazing Mille Fiore beads. They both have a flaw here, so I don't know why they're in this drawer. I should put them with my beads so I could restring them and redo them. Okay, honey. Dylan, thank you for your help this morning. I love you.
You're welcome. I love you too.
Drive safely.
Yep.
Those are cool. I don't know where I got that. Those are pretty cool. I believe I have some more of these somewhere, but oh, I know where they're at. I do know where they're at. love these. Love this color. My mom used to collect, she had a lot of like cobalt blue Asian type things, her dishes, her, you know, her teacups, lots of vases, Asian, yeah. My mom, so yeah, I love that kind of thing. I thought these were cool too. I don't know, I can't remember where I got these, but I like them. I like them. Yeah, there's one of these and one of those and a little bit of this and oh, this little, well, what is it? Is it a clothespin? A letter? I don't know what it is. Maybe a bookmark? It's just a little wooden Scotty dog. He's adorable. I don't know why he's in the store. And I recently acquired this from another YouTube seller on YouTube, Misty's Treasure Chest, and this is absolutely stunning. I wore it, and it wasn't too heavy for my neck, and it's just gorgeous. I believe that it is all, well, I can't see the colors in here totally, but I believe it's aquamarine and maybe a little citrine and rock quartz, and they're faceted and just in different shapes, but they do all have some facets in there and more organic shaped, I guess you would say. Beautiful. Thank you, Misty. And thank you all for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment, and let me know what your favorite item was. And you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace out.